What's up, y'all? So we about to do another collective read, and we're gonna go ahead and see what other energies comes out, and then we're gonna go from there. I was divinely guided to pull from our romance angels oracle deck, so hopefully we can pull some love energy, because I kind of want to see I want to be a little nosy, because I received a download earlier. A lot of you could be in an energy of wondering, like, when is this new love coming in, like, or will you ever be able to love again in terms of like intimate, connections and things like that. So we have some messages here. Top of the deck, though, we have refuses to see the curse. All right, we're gonna see how that correlates and corresponds with the energy that we pick up. Okay, so we have karmic lesson. Okay, we have weird activity, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, jealous of your confidence and beauty, multifaceted, pure essence, you don't know me. Whoa. Okay. We have weird dynamic, ran their mouth to the wrong people, I just want to love you, you know who I am. Okay. You guys. So, hold on, let me take a sip of my drink, because my voice, like, let me get this together, y'all. Hold on. All right. So, what I'm seeing here, collective, is someone that you could be still connected to in some way. They refuse to see their contribution to a curse that they actively participated in, whether knowingly, in this case probably unknowingly, but let's not leave out that some of these people were knowingly doing certain things. They just hope you never find out. Okay, so anyhow, this was definitely a karmic lesson. All right, there could have been a lot of weird activity surrounding this. Like, folks could have been physically, and you could have seen it with your own eyes, like just acting funny, fidgety, dropping things in your presence, not being able to give you eye contact. It was because their guilt, their consciousness was eating at them when they were doing, what they were doing at the time, right? So we have this energy here. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, all right? We also have pure essence, and then multi-faceted, okay? Faceted or faceted. Anyhow, I feel like somebody could not accept this side of you or this aspect of you because it made them feel insecure about themselves, because they knew deep inside secretly that there was something within them that they were suppressing. Like, they weren't being their true authentic selves, the true authentic selves and versions that they really and truly seek to be. So anyways, this relationship, this situationship, or whatever this energy was, or whatever it's coming from, it was a very weird dynamic. These family members, ex-friends, or whoever this is, they ran their mouth to the wrong people. They was boasting and bragging or talking down, or whatever the case that they was doing on the low behind your back, to the wrong people, to the wrong ears. And it got around, and energetically, spiritually, you already knew what the hell was going on. So it's not even like it's not even bringing forth any confusion. I feel like all you want to do is just move on, and release the past. This person does not want to be released from your past. Hell, they could already feel you, or feel that you have released them. Okay, yeah, we have children and we have trust. So maybe you have children with this said energy. Okay. And you just got to a point where, you know, you began thinking and seeing things from a logical standpoint, you know, as you disconnected from the, you know, the karmic connection, which was only to further awaken you and get you to this point. All right, so we have your love life is being affected by children. Perhaps you are single, or this said individual is, or perhaps there could be some weird activity and a weird dynamic surrounding that. Yeah, we have playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So yeah, I feel like this is the side of you that you kind of keep suppressed yourself. Okay. Yeah, it's time to make the effort. Okay. And just setting yourself free first and foremost, especially if you may still struggle with a certain dynamic or just within a certain scenario or problem. You know, yeah, we have chemistry in the reverse. What is this? Yeah, because you can no longer relate to this said individual. Like, they can't relate to you because you guys are, like, living in two different worlds. Yeah, we have forgiving and learning. Okay. A lot of them aren't necessarily woke. They're not necessarily aware. I wouldn't even say necessarily woke because that's, like, such a... I mean, that's neither here nor there. But they're just not aware of themselves, their lives, and their contributions to the outcomes, right? Bottom of the deck, we have retreat. So yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. A lot of you could have been going back and forth within this energy. You could have separated from different social media platforms because of this feeling, the need to kind of retreat, you know, take more accountability and be more conscious of the things that you take in, the energies you take in at this time, and so on, right? Right behind that, though, we have release your ex. So the time has come to clear your energy overall. Like, this person who, if they couldn't see it then, I mean, granted, yes, people change and people grow, they evolve and things like that. But at the same time, it's like, you all have to reclaim that side of you that you have had to desperately and for pretty much most of your life suppress. That ambitious, that just, man, that extremely strong and powerful side of you that you have just suppressed. And it's time to tap into that, right? And don't allow people to try to come in, because they're coming. I can feel the hoovering energy. I can certainly feel that, like, this ex or these, whatever this is, that were once connected to you, it's like an energy of trying to come in with the okie doke, basically. And don't let them come in and do that, like, period. Because a lot of you have worked so hard to even get to the stage that you are at right now. You know, people can feel you growing that were once energetically connected to you, even though those cords have long since been cut and, you know, released. But, excuse me, they keep pulling on your energy. So there's a lot going on here. But this is definitely a lessons learned. I feel like moving forward, it's just all about you, again, tapping into that spirit that you have suppressed all this time. That extremely talented, innovative, and just amazingly creative side of you. You all know who you are. You know, of course, this isn't going to resonate with just each of you, you know. But for those of you who have tapped into this and you know who you are deep down inside and what you're about, tap back into it, period. Now that you know what it is. And no longer in a state of suppressing and denying and running away from and trying to, yeah, this is the time to face it. Yeah, we got block out distractions. So your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. Exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. Absolutely. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, you guys. In so many words, I had to read that whole thing, but in so many words, this is exactly what I've been getting at, and conveying in the readings. So we have moonlighting. So you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. So yeah, I think I touched on this a couple, I don't know, but I'm gonna remind you all. You all could be like manifesting or visualizing having that financial freedom, like in terms of that, passive income and things like that. But I feel like it is important to just focus on, if you have a little side gig or whatever you do on the side or whatever, like, just make sure you're stacking your money and like, just, I mean, I can't really tell you that. I can't really give you advice on that part, but just do what you gotta do, like, while still maintaining the vision, because the vision is still yours. Like, I feel like a lot of us get so lost and so hyper focused on the vision, like we forget, okay, there's steps, and that shit ain't gonna be magical and just beautiful and so pretty when you in the mud, trying to get that shit, so just take that from my own experience in so many words. So yeah, so we have a conscious consumer and then windfall of abundance. So yeah, there's a lot here. There is a lot. I definitely feel like there's a reprieve energy that is just awaiting. Like, as soon as you get out of this hump, or as soon as you face what needs to be faced, instead of running from it, numbing it, things like that, that's when you will see these grand changes. And I feel like a lot of you are feeling the energy already, because I know I have been. Just the more I just keep it real with myself. Like, that's what this shit is about. We got to keep it real with ourselves. There's no more time for being entertained. There's no more time for trying to be enabled or coddled, respectively. Like, this is the time to really do some shit about what the fuck is going on, and take back control of your power and who you are and your vision and where you're going. Like, this shit is real. Look, bottom of the deck, we have organized for success. I can't make it up. Like, I'm feeling the power, I'm feeling the wisdom, I'm feeling this spiritual guidance for a reason. Okay, so do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Okay, so organize your thoughts, your reports, your living in workspace. Okay, and look, your finances will help you know and plan for, your next action steps. Yeah, we have employment change, and then we have take a divinely guided chance. So this is beautiful energy, you guys. Listen, focus on your priorities, dreams of abundance. Like, I'm literally not making any of this up. Like, I can do this all day. Like, there's a lot of positive changes coming forth and taking way in many of our lives. Like, I can truly feel it on a collective level. It's just about you all tapping into that pot, that piece that belongs to you, tapping back into your sovereign energy. You feel me? Like, yeah, we've all had to deal with toxic and karmic shit, but like, how long are we gonna hold on to that shit? Like, how long are we gonna allow that to just distract and destroy us, when we really need to be tapping back into really makes us who we are? Like, remember who you are, bro. Like, I'm feeling this shit more and more every day. Like, seriously. But that is what I have for you, collective. I shall return a little bit later. I gotta get the rest of these braids out. I'm almost done. I wish I had like a magic tool to take these shits out. But yeah, you guys, I shall see you guys later. Peace.